In this short video series, we'll talk about the new Orchestrator web interface, introduced from version 9.7 onwards. The new interface features a simplified design offering a faster, more responsive experience. In this first video, we'll do a quick introduction and orientation. The second video will go through important changes, and the last video will cover new features and reports. After upgrading to Orchestrator 9.7, log in as usual and you'll notice the new theme. It replaces the old user interface, and it is not possible to switch back. If you've been using Orchestrator for a while, the layout should look familiar to you. But let's start by going through the changes to the interface itself. Starting from the top left, the customizable logo is there as before, in the search menu, and if you have a cloud orchestrator, you'll see a new green double star icon for the new SASE Copilot feature. We'll briefly cover it in part 3, but you'll be able to ask the AI questions about anything to do with your SD-WAN. Over to the top right now, and if there is a banner hidden, you'll see it represented by a mail icon. Click it to reveal the banner again. If there are any new appliances discovered, you'll see the number available for approval. Clicking on this will take you directly to the Discovered Appliances page. By the way, click the little refresh icon on the right to rerun discovery. Next is where the ETA appears when the orchestrator is performing tasks on appliances. If you have any appliances in maintenance mode, you'll see a spanner icon next. To the right of that are the alarms, which you can click for more information. You'll see consistently throughout the interface that alarms are represented as a red diamond for critical, major alarms are an orange triangle, minor a yellow triangle, warnings a blue square, and healthy is a green circle. You may also see a new kind of alarm called RCA alarms. More on that in part 2. If there are no current alarms, you'll simply see a green dot and the number of appliances plus 1 for the orchestrator itself, indicating all is well. And on the far right you can see the logged in user, running version and uptime by hovering over the person icon. You can also toggle the light dark theme here, and log out is here too. Next is the main drop-down menu. We've added the ability to pin or unpin the menu. It will be pinned by default. The menu contents look smaller, and one of the big changes made was to consolidate summary, pie charts and trends into a single item for various reports. A great example of this is monitoring users, which has now become monitoring user bandwidth. Instead of 3 menu items, there is now just 1. Within the tab, you'll see 3 icons to select between the summary, pie and trends. This results in a much simplified and easier to navigate menu. The tree on the left has been updated with the new alarm icons, representing the status of each appliance. Tree tags are shown as a separate drop-down menu, rather than pushing all appliances in the tree down. There is no longer a root node in the tree, so to select all, you can click anywhere here. You can also select by group, or multi-select individual appliances as before. If you see no region, and your group names are missing, click the triple dot menu, and select Group by Group. You'll also find some other toggles for your tree view. Right-click on an appliance is also as before, but you can also access this menu using the triple dot icon next to it. By the way, when you load Appliance Manager, you'll still see the interface from the appliance directly, which will be the legacy interface. You'll find the online help, refresh and export buttons on the top right of each tab. For many configuration panes, like configuration interfaces, the edit button was on the left of a row. Now it is on the far right, in the actions column, where it will show a pencil if the action is edit, or a bin icon for deletes. Some tabs have more than 2 actions available, like configuration, tunnels, and underlays. So you'll see 1 plus a triple dot icon, where you can choose one of the other actions to perform. In previous versions, data presented in a table could have columns shown or hidden by right-clicking on a column. Clicking on a column heading would sort the data. You could drag to change position, resize, etc. As well as all those things, we've added the ability to filter columns using a variety of conditions. You can pin a column all the way to the left or right, although you can't change the position of actions. And you can auto-size one or all columns. There is also a reset option to return the layout to the default setting. Well, that's it for the intro. In the next video, we'll look at some important changes.